Jacari, first of all, I'm Alex. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
First few months here, just how do you feel like it's going, and just kind of how you and the rest of your teammates are settling in?
It's been going good. The first few months, it's been going great. A lot of different guys from different places, just trying to connect and get that chemistry. Because, like I said, it's a lot of guys from other different places, and we connected great throughout the summer.
Can you talk about your relationship with Bucky and how that helped you get here?
Yeah, so I've been knowing Bucky for a couple. Well, I knew of Bucky for a couple years, and we from the same area. So right when he got the job, it was like Jacari, I want you to come with me, like a connection thing. And from that point on, it was just like, man, we were click tight from that point on.
Yeah, I think you were the first one to commit out of the portal. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Just how quick did that all transpire, and just what was that? How did that process kind of unfold a little bit more to what you just said?
Definitely, it was just like a comfortability thing. Like my family, we was real comfortable with Bucky. Like I said, we was from the same area, so everything was just in line from me from when I first got the phone call. So everything, worked out.
You guys had one of the more epic games last year against Samford.
Yeah.
What do you remember about that game? I think it was a career high for you,
Mhm.
if I'm not mistaken. And just, yeah, how much of that played a role in maybe your knowledge of what Bucky's like as well?
Definitely the way they play fast ball, pressure, full court, a lot of threes in the open court, and they got on us earlier. We were down big early. I think we were down like 19 or something like that. And after the game, that game kind of stuck with me just because like how they play, how he let his guards play the pressure, full court, basically bucket ball, and I loved it from that point on.
How have you seen these fall practices be different than what y'all experienced over the summer? Is there something y'all are more focused on since y'all came back from break, or is it still the same mentality?
It's still the same mentality, definitely more intense. We picked it up more on the defensive end. Things just like the small things as far as like talking rotations. Telling the next man where he should be and stuff like that. So it's definitely the same, just more intense.
Who were some of those more vocal teammates out there?
Definitely Rayshawn for sure.
Yeah, just to that end, what have you seen from Rayshawn so far, and just kind of the guy that he's provided for this team?
Definitely a leader. You can definitely tell that he's been doing this for a couple of years. Older veteran guy, a guy that you can definitely soak up things from, and he's just been carrying the guys and teaching the new guys the way. So leadership for sure.
What kind of system did you guys play at North Alabama, and just how does it differ to what this system is here with Bucky?
It was definitely fast but kind of slow, if that makes sense. As far as like getting up and down, it was the same. But as far as like picking up full court and things like that, that's different from North Alabama.
I guess to that end too, just what do you feel like has been the most important thing for players to pick up as y'all have been learning this system on both ends of the court?
Really just paying attention to the small detail. Whenever Bucky's talking, everybody just have their eyes on him, focusing on what he's saying. Because, like I said, every small detail really matters in this system. So that's been the biggest part right there.
When you're in, are you primarily handling the ball? And I know positionless. We were talking with Rylan. He talked about how this is kind of a positionless system. Just how would you kind of describe your role in all that, and how much you kind of handle the ball?
Yeah, I definitely handle the ball a lot, but it's really like the way we play, such a fast pace. So whoever got the ball, that's who bring it up. So it's really like like you said, positionless.
So you like Bucky coming here. Talk about your experience about Texas A&M. What do you think of the school and the program?
Man, this school is amazing. It's everything that I thought it would be. Like on my visit when I came, it was just nothing but love. And on my visit, I actually went to a baseball game. So that's what kind of like attracted me and my family too as well. So it's been nothing but great to me and my family, just comfortable. The people are amazing here. I love it.
When you talk about Bucky ball, how would you kind of describe it?
Fast paced, a lot of threes, scrappy.
Yeah, did you have any previous ties to A&M or any connections? Did you know anything about A&M before you came here?
I didn't at all. This was my first time actually, having a connection with A&M, and I love it. Yeah.
To that end too, with just so many new pieces on this team, did you Did you have any previous relationships with any of the other players that have come in?
No, I just met everybody here this summer.
How do you feel like the team chemistry is?
It's great. I know I said this in one interview. It felt like we've been playing together for 10 years, but obviously we just got here. But over the summer, we just like gelled and connected really well. And this team, we're gonna be a fun team to watch this season.
You mentioned you feel like y'all have been playing together for 10 years. Like, what are some of the indicators that you feel like show that is the case?
Just every guy just helping, every guy just uplifting every guy, and even when adversity comes, it's just like guys just picking each other up. You never just feel alone on the court. It just like very connected.
You had such a big high school career, a couple state championships. Do you feel like you were under recruited, and maybe why do you think that was? Now that you're at A&M and you've had the success you have, why do you think maybe you were a little under recruited back then?
I definitely feel like I was under recruited, but I think COVID kind of played a big part in that. But everything happened for a reason. I took the route that I took, and now that I'm here, I'm just blessed, thankful.
How fun is it to play with the kind of talent that Bucky's assembled on this team?
Man, it's amazing just being around guys that know the game so well and just love the game. It just makes everybody more better. It's competitive, and man, it's amazing.
What are you like off the court beyond basketball? What are some of the things that you enjoy doing or things that you like to do?
I definitely love to eat. I definitely love to try new foods. Me and the guys, we hang out well off the court, and really should sleep for real because the practices be so intense and crazy. So I just try to get as much rest as I can.
So what are some of the places that you've gotten to try food wise here in College Station since you've been here that you like?
I can tell you my favorite, Cooper's. Cooper's, that's my favorite place right there, man. It's good barbecue.
What do you get at Cooper's?
I usually get ribs, gristle, mashed potatoes, macaroni. I get a lot of things from that place.
How does Texas barbecue hold up to other barbecue you've had?
It's definitely the best that I ever had, and I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. We got good barbecue out there, but Texas A&M got us beat. So they got us beat. Sorry, but yeah, they got us beat.
How's that Memphis barbecue that Josh's family makes?
Amazing. That's great. That's probably the best barbecue that I had too, and I didn't even know that his family could do barbecue out here. But man, that's the best barbecue right there.